told me he was self-centered and arrogant. You left out hot.
Remember that guy who was in your bed this morning? Turns out he's the photographer for this magazine. And thanks to you, he heard me say I'm unfit for this job. And as an added bonus, everyone thinks I'm sleeping with him.
I didn't know he worked here. How was that my fault?
You know what? It's too bad our art director's gay, because once you're through with Ben, you could have added him to your roster.
Hey, lighten up. I've spent an entire week listening to your problems. Your new job, your insecurities. Did it ever occur to you that I might have problems too? I am through with all this Sarah all the time. You know what? Call me when you're ready to be a friend again.
Fine.
And in case you're wondering why my shoot ended early, it's because I broke some priceless ancient vase. The client got pissed off and the agent says I have to pay for it.
Why don't you just sleep with him? That should take care of it.
I already did. You're absolutely the best thing the show has ever done, ever. You should be a regular. I mean it. You're unbelievably fantastic.
With her, you never know what's real and what's not.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
Hey.
It's my country look.
Wow, all you need is a tractor.
You're gonna love it there, the people, the fresh air, you can be yourself. What's wrong?
Connie, the weekend sounds great. I'm not looking for a relationship right now. Okay, no, I just got out of one not too long ago, and I definitely don't want to go back there.
I see.
Please don't take this personally, okay? I think you are great.
If you weren't looking, why did you go out with me?
I guess I was just going with the flow. And look, if I had known that you were serious, I never...
Why wouldn't you assume I was serious? Oh, I get it. You're a phony.
Oh, see, hold on. No, I never led you on.
He's a single guy who believes in true love. A professor who refuses to compromise. Who knew under all that earnest rhetoric you were just another bullshit artist trying to get his face on TV?
That is not the reason I went to bed with you. I was actually genuinely attracted to you, okay?
It's the reason you kept going to bed with me, isn't it? Isn't it? Jesus. For a woman who's run a sex show for the last 5 years, my stupidity never ceases to amaze me. Don't let yourself out.
Right.
We got a bully offer, certified check for 4.
Yeah, we're good to go for 4-3 on the next go-around.
Good word.
Yeah.
Okay. I can get you this house for 4-6, 2 conditions. You do it buck-ass naked, no commission.
And I would do that because...
Because I'm gonna offer you a job at my firm, if you cooperate.
Second condition.
I want the Reynolds penthouse for $1, too.
Oh, I told you, I'm already conditional on the $3.
Blow the deal up.
Oh, come on.
I read you how. I mean, you're on the outside looking in. You want to sell high-end. This is the price of admission.
You really need me, don't you?
Get rid of that piece of crap you're driving.
Yeah, that car gets me a lot of attention.
In your old life. You belong in this house, Blue. You're gonna raise your family here. You make that happen.
What is going on? We bid $4 million and we're prepared to go to 4-6.
So?
So, there's supposed to be a second round of bidding.
Mrs. Kitson has accepted another offer.
If you think you can backdoor me?
I heard that was your favorite position, Muffy. I'll tell you what to do. Divorce him.
No, hear me out. You divorce, you get a great lawyer, you divorce him, take the house on the island in a community property settlement. He doesn't want it anyway, then just remarry him and do what you want with it.
If you weren't certifiable, I would consider it. I have been thinking, though. You know what I would really love to do with this place?
What?
I'd love to turn it into a retreat.
Oh, do it. You should absolutely do it. Or George wouldn't have to be here, would he? Okay, look. Maybe if you just tell him what you wanted, he would reconsider.
I don't know, he's pretty adamant.
Oh, come on, he is your husband. Give him one of those romantic evenings guys just dream about, and he'll be animate that you do it.
It doesn't work that way once you're married, Margie.
Oh, come on, it works that way before, during, and after you're married.
I was in the jungles in Madagascar. I once rescued a baby bonsai from death and brought it back home. It's just this unbelievable thing that if you trim
Okay,
bonsai,
stop.
it brings you closer to God.
Tour's over. Andrew. This sort of thing is just never easy, but
Listen,
I was...
I'll save you the trouble. I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, you do?
Of course. I feel the same way. I mean, look, we tried to make this work. You know, you are really, really nice.
It's not gonna work. You took the words right out of my mouth.
It's my fault. You know, I should have more patience for shallow talk.
Shallow?
Oh, no, it's not a value judgment. Lots of men love fluffy conversation. I'm just not one of them.
My conversation isn't fluffy. Not that you could ever possibly know that, since you never let me get a word in edgewise with your insufferable stories.
Insufferable?
Oh, Andrew. It's not a value judgment, darling. Most women love to be bored comatose. I'm just not one of them.
You can fend for yourself. Good luck. See ya.
Hey, next trip, you better stay away from Antarctica. All that hot air might melt the polar ice caps.